Hello YouTubers and Doctor Who fans, and welcome to my first ever custom review. Today it's only a very small custom, and you probably saw it because I mentioned it near the end of my Dalek Ironside review. And some Card Clashers Hub requested this that I sort of give a little tutorial on it, so that's sort of a shout out to Card Clashers Hub. So today I shall be just taking you through how I made this extendable Dalek arm. So first of all, the articulation on it can still move there, and it is removable with ease. With too much ease it falls out all the time, so if you do it you might want to have a more professional cut of it, perhaps rounded off. And of course, apart from it falling out all the time, it is extendable. And all it was I took one of these figures, a Supreme Dalek, and because I had a Crucible set from the Stolen Earth, and my Supreme Dalek's sucker snapped off, so I got it and I trimmed away some of the excess silvery stalk, and I got the Crucible Dalek figure, took the Crucible arm out, and then I went over to one of these. Now I have plenty of spare remote control Daleks. They're all broken and battered, and these don't work anymore, so I just basically took one and pulled out two layers of it, sort of two extendable bits, and then cut it off where the second one ended. Once I'd done that, you might need to ask an adult to help you, because it is quite hard to cut through, especially when it gets to the thicker bits. Then I chopped the sort of rounded bit off at the end, so there was a hole. There was a hole just around there-ish. And then I just got some super glue, and I stuck the end of this in. It did a very nice fit, and I just basically super glued it in, so it sticks like that. And it does fit in quite well. You might have to round the edge off a bit. What I did, you can't really see it that well. Don't make it too deep, but I made a little indentation and around the area where I don't want the sucker to go in anymore, to stop it going in, so it'll just sort of click into this bit. And the same for the other end. I managed to pull it out and push it back in and get it so that it locks into place when it goes this far out, and unless you give it some real force it won't move any further. So, oops. So that's basically all I did, and then I just put it in there. It's very loose, it is really very loose, and it's very awkward because it just comes out all the time. Once you've got into position it should be fine, unless you really do move it. I wouldn't advise moving it that much, because it does fall out very easily. But you can move it, I suppose, if you're doing a stop motion. So, and that will fit in just about any Dalek, as demonstrated here. So, all I've done here is swapped the gun from the Ironside, not the gun, the sucker from the outside, and the extendable one from this Dalek. So I hope this tutorial has given you a little bit of information on how to make it. If you do want a bit more information, leave a comment below and I'll do my best to to tell you what you need to do. So thank you all for watching. And again, shout out to Card Clashers Hub for requesting this tutorial. And I'll see you all in my next review.